first shocking allegations against a former daycare worker. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us here for the News at 5. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Mike Heideck. That now former daycare worker is accused of throwing a toddler at an early learning center in Middletown. Police say this happened in January, and it was all caught on camera.
She's now facing risk of injury to a minor and reckless endangerment charges. NBC Connecticut's Amanda Pitts joining us live from Middletown with the new details on this case. Amanda.
Yeah, well, Mike and Keisha, we don't yet have our hands on that video, but police say it shows that former teacher throwing a 2-year-old 6 feet across the classroom and into a wall. And police say it's not the first time she was caught on camera being physical with a toddler. A 7-page affidavit details shocking allegations of abuse against a former daycare teacher at Town & Country Early Learning Center in Middletown. Police say 47-year-old Christy Kovarsik of Haddam was caught on camera multiple times inside her classroom, physically interacting with toddler-age students in a way that could inflict injury with total disregard of their safety. The investigation started back in January when a child's guardian reported an assault to police, stating the center's director showed them a video of Kovarsik walk over to the victim, pick up the victim off the ground by grabbing the victim's shirt with both hands, and launch the victim through the air like a piece of luggage. Police estimate the child was thrown 6 feet and made contact with a wall. The child's eyebrow was bruised. Kovarsik told police, "I just kind of lost my cool," and she was at her breaking point. She added this group of kids is harder to deal with than the past groups, but denied being physical. Yet police poured through hours of video and say she was caught on camera on a different day in January, quote, lifting a second young child out of a chair by their shirt and dropping them to the ground. Minutes later, the affidavit states she's seen kicking the victim while the victim is already on the ground. And later that same day, forcefully pushing on the chest of a child, forcing them to lay down during nap time. Kovarsik worked for the daycare since 2019. In a statement, a spokesperson responded in part, quote, "We immediately initiated an internal investigation, notified the appropriate state authorities, and terminated the employee. Our safety and training protocols are amongst the strictest in our industry, and we treat any such incident with the utmost seriousness." Now, Kovarsik appeared in court yesterday. She was released on a promise to appear. Her next court date is next month. Live in Middletown, Amanda Pitts, NBC Connecticut News.